Welcome back to Say No More Media. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and click that notification bell as well. If you can hype up, this is crazy. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm on there. Yeah, as well. If you can hype up this video, we're about to do a live reaction to Reach the People Media. They had a different version of the competition that went on yesterday. If this is your first time on the stream, appreciate y'all being here. I ain't gonna hold you no more. Let's get straight to it right here. Looks like the video is Colorado is turned. Let me see how this looks here on the screen. All right, we up on the stage. Again, appreciate everybody. Oh, Frost Hairline, what's the word? What's good? All right, we're going to see what they was talking about. Shout out to Well Off Media. Shout out to Deion Sanders Jr. Go like, comment, and subscribe to his video. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Go support that brother, what he got going on over there. Let's see what.
Right. Go in there, bit, bro. Go in there, bit, bro. Go in there, bit, bro. No kidding. Hey, listen, let me go over it. Yeah, they're going under. Over.
We got Fonette. We got Preston Ashley. Yeah, we seen a different version of this yesterday for sure. We seen a different version of this yesterday for sure from Reach the People Media. But I always like to live react to different people's videos because you're going to see different angles. You're going to see different aspects of the video you didn't see before as well. So let's see what they got cracking already. I know we seen this version yesterday, but you're going to have different interviews, different angles. So let's see what they had today on Well Off.
Hey, 1 foot in each hole on the left.
Stop playing me. You already know how I'm coming. All right, no.
So five total.
Hey, listen up. Listen up.
You gotta pick it up.
Right. Hey, y'all heard that?
Again, see, yesterday that was that was Darius yesterday, but now we get to see Darius actually on camera. So you see how you see the different angles, so this video is going to have, people on camera we didn't see yesterday because it's from Well Off's perspective, separate from yesterday. So yeah, again, it was turned up yesterday. They was competing. Coach Swayze was finally having some fun up there because he was getting them boys in shape, getting them right.
If you hit that or you mess with the ladder, you got to go back.
Yeah, Danny. Okay. All right. Yeah. Moving. Let me see who we can scout over there. Look at Cam Perry looking lost. Joseph Williams, DeAndre Moore Jr. Looks like the new quarterbacks coach who came over from Sacramento State as well. Right. Hey. I'm not going to hold you, bro. This angle is even worse, bro. I had to get on Q yesterday. Come on, Q, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Hey, Frost Hairline, what's good? We in here, baby. Hey, Q, this is even crazier angle seeing it from this angle today. Come on now, hit them hurdles, bro. Yeah, so what it looked like, bro, it looks like the offense was actually winning, and then Quanell Farrakhan went on there and sold, bro. So it looked like at first the offense was really getting on him, but him having to go back, reset the hurdles, allowed the defense to catch up. So that's why the offense was off, because I think whoever lost had to run sprints. So whoever lost had to run sprints. That was something that I found out earlier. Whoever lost had to run sprints. At it.
Hey, defense, we do this.
Hey, they turned in Boulder, bro. They really turned. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. Loving the energy, bro. High energy, good vibes for 2026 for sure.
Hey, yeah.
We in here.
What we just talked about in the meeting. What did we just talk about? Discipline. Did it come to roost?
Yes. Hell yeah.
Hey, be accountable, be tough. If you make no mistakes, you help your team win. The least amount of mistakes is going to be the team that do what?
Wins. Yeah, so a lot of what Coach Swayze is talking about is true. A lot of these drills, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these drills, when you knocking over cones, that's being offsides in the fourth quarter. That's jumping, that's encroachment. That's a false start. So, that cost the team. A penalty, the people who are in the penalty cost us yards. That could be the difference between 450 total yards and 380 total yards because we got 90 yards in penalties. You feel me? So all these drills are also allowing people to actually be held accountable and be responsible because you got to be a disciplined team, especially in the Big 12 when teams is really coming for us, bruh. Like, for sure, you got to be disciplined. We can't beat ourselves, for sure.
So concentrate and be more disciplined when you own that. If you see what happened, it cost you. That's what the same thing I talked about getting a holding call or getting or whatever, offside, whatever it is. It brought the play back.
Yeah.
Hey, lock in, be smart. I love the energy. That's perfect. But you see how that goes. Somebody behind, guess what happened? Another team did.
Lil Bucket, what's good, bro? You still want Darius to answer your question? I ain't gonna hold you. I was rolling last night, bro. Afterwards, I was like, bro, really was not letting him slide. He said, bro, who is that new coach? I was weak.
What? Caught up. Made a mistake, and then now you go. So let's keep competing. Doing a hell of a job. We're gonna finish. Now let's talk about the tire flip. Why we here? Why I got you?
It look like Preston Ashley and Cam Perry. I ain't gonna hold you. Cam Perry's finna give Preston Ashley so much work in one-on-ones, bro. I can't wait. Everybody who've been talking, Omodia, Preston Ashley, I can't wait until one-on-ones, bro. I guess we'll never know. Facts. Oh, mamas. That might be bruh from the Bengals, though. That might be somebody on Livingston that Livingston brought over. I know Brennan Merriam was allowed to bring a lot of his guys over, so I'm pretty sure Livingston want to get some guys who knows his system in there. That could be it, but we don't know so far. Cam Perry's about to give Preston Ashley so much work in one-on-ones, though. It's going to be wicked. Yeah. He was wearing his shirt like one of them Samoan, like this is what the Polynesians be wearing, these long, like the Usos be. He got his real Us thing going right now. That's what the Usos be wearing. Preston Ashley rocking that Sidney Poitier look. That's a fact. He got the big Gumby, the big Temptations going on for sure. But this is what the Usos be wearing, bro. The Polynesians, they wear like these. They're not skirts. It's like part of their culture. They just wrap it around like Moana. Y'all seen the movie Moana? That's what he doing. He holding it down for sure. Oh, y'all been hurt. What's that? Right, dang. This got me super juiced for our old line this year, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Crazy part is nobody from community didn't even catch. For sure. That's a fact. I'm really looking forward to this offensive line. Yaya's hungry, bro. He got a lot to prove. A lot of our offensive linemen got a lot to prove, but we got Coach Gunner right there. I'm really looking forward to see especially the new offensive linemen in this new scheme we got too. Do that. Hey, third. Yeah. I'm telling we better. Hey, that better be us, bro. After Georgia Tech, when we live against Georgia Tech, this better be us against Georgia Tech, bro. I promise you. We better be out there putting straight belt. Bruh's hair is crazy right here too. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah. Hey, this third string quarterback, Sweetney, he been hurt, bruh, since he got here. Look at Coach Prime looking like a proud father right now. That looks like the JUCO transfer we got over from He's a JUCO transfer. I'm missing his name right now, but appreciate everybody being in here. We're doing a live reaction to Well Off Media. He was there for the competition day too yesterday. You just get to see different angles. You know, I didn't see Coach Prime that much yesterday from Darius's angle, but yeah, we about to keep it moving right here. Appreciate y'all being here.
Are you on the
I'm not tired. I'm ready.
Coach Swayze looking wounded himself for sure.
Nah, there you go. Hey, proud of y'all. Way to work. It's 1-1.
Good. Looks like we got Nathan Mitchell. We got our high schooler. Another high school. We got from San Jose State right there. That's either not Lamont Lester. That's one of our edges right there, and that's our linebacker from Texas right there. Hold on, I wanted to get a pause real quick right there. Let me see here. Nah, what's good with everybody though? How y'all feeling today? Chat, what's the word? How y'all been?
Movie of the year, and is now the number one.
No, bro, what's the word? If y'all was in here yesterday, y'all seen how Darius from Reach the People Media jumped on. It was like, wait, crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. If you haven't had a chance to go check out that live, bro, go back from last night. It was dumb turn. We gotta I was able to speak to him afterwards too, you know what I'm saying? Through the comments or whatever. He was able to post us on the page. So hey, we was turned last night. Chat, say no more. Our channel, bro. We was probably the most lit on Colorado football channels, period, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Yesterday, hey, put 100 in the chat if we had the most lit chat last night for sure. I didn't see nobody else's chat more turned than ours yesterday, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Ours was going crazy. No cap. We was going yesterday. All right, we're gonna get back to Reach the People. No, not Reach the People. Well Off Media. Let me see. I'm still learning how to work StreamYard, bro. My bad. I just be looking crazy sometimes. All right, we're doing a live reaction to Well Off Media, bro. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, Keith, what up, Keith? Yeah, bro, absolutely. You know, it shows like that really, you know, helps jumpstart, you know, helps, especially with us, especially everything that we doing being in here. Everybody loves Colorado football. This is something that, you know, just having Darius in here yesterday, you know, smooth guy. He really cool. He always looked hella cool too. I don't know in person, but seeing him for the first time, seeing him reacting with everybody. But what he said about us, the watch time, we do got to get his watch time up, bro. You know what I'm saying? When we just watch the video for like 4 minutes and it's like a 20-minute video, that really don't be helping the algorithm. But it is what it is. Salute to Darius, bro, for popping out yesterday. That was 100 for sure. We got Justin England, Lamont Lester Jr. Let me see here. We got Jason Stokes, Hardy. We in here. All right, DeAndre Moore Jr., Joseph Williams, Julian Lewis, Juju. DeAndre Moore Jr., really, you could just tell the size difference. Pause. Between him and Joseph Williams right now. He really been in that weight room, bro. That's going to make a difference, you know, being able to stock block. Same thing with Julian Lewis. Probably going to want to put on some. A lot of these guys right now probably want to add some weight before the season starts, but get faster. If you can get stronger and faster at the same time, that's always a good thing. But right now, it's good to see the way these two, right now, I got these two 1A, 1B. This is 1A, 1B. As far as playmaking outside for me, Joseph Williams makes better plays on the outside, contested catches, 50-50 balls. DeAndre Moore Jr. runs better routes for me, and he just gets open a little bit better than Joseph Williams. Joseph Williams is a playmaker, though. So I expect these two to be our two outside wide receivers with a mix-in of Hakeem Williams. I'm paying attention to Quanell. I want to see a little bit more I want to see a bigger jump from him this season. Hey, yo, what up, Andrew Bradford? What's good, bro? Appreciate you being in here. JoJo 6'3", so Juju got to be 6'1", 6'2". Yeah, they say Julian Lewis is about 6'1". You know, what you put the studs on, that can bring you up to like 6'2" or whatever. I thought DeAndre Moore Jr. was like 6 foot, but he looking more like, I don't know. I don't know what cleats they have on or, what size studs they have, but, he kind of looking like he might be taller than Joseph Williams as well. Appreciate everybody being in here. If you can get the thumbs up too. Vibes. What's the word? Vibes, bruh. What's good, fam? Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, DeAndre Moore Jr., he looking like him and Joseph Williams damn near same height. I ain't gonna hold you.
I said y'all to come back. If you don't come back, hey, y'all better murder. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Hey, what is that? What offensive lineman is that? Is that Pancake? Is that bro who came over from Houston? Or is that bro who came over from Ohio State? That's not Bo Hughley, right? If you know who this offensive lineman is, let me know. Let me know who this offensive lineman is right here. For sure.
Hey, Drew. Let's go. Help me. Help me. Hey, let's go.
That was a perfect.
Hey, Drew. Let's go. Help me.
Okay, that's Steve's cousin. For sure. Okay.
Let's go.
My bad. My bad. I keep rewinding.
Help me.
So this is what I'm saying as far as like different angles. So I know it might look like we're doing a live reaction to another video, but you can see we didn't get to see Darius yesterday in the video. So now when we do a reaction to Well Off Media, we can see other angles. You feel me? We get to see Darius filming and doing his thing. You feel me? Moore Jr. and JoJo would be a problem. That's Seaton's cousin. Facts. Appreciate you, Jeremy Jackson. What's good, Brody? It's Bo. All right, we're getting mixed reviews. That's Bo. Okay, we got 2 Bows and 1 Seaton cousin for sure. All right, but yeah, so we can see here. All right, so we can see here. Or unless we're talking about that's Bo Hughley right there. I think that's Bo Hughley. But yeah, moving along. So now we can see different angles and everything, right? Okay, that's Bo. All right, for sure. Appreciate it. All right, about to keep it moving here. So this is Well Off Media, but Bucky and Deion, they in Frisco. They out here in the Bay for the Super Bowl. So now a lot of these guys like Pregame Network, they have like assistants and people who film for them. That's a smart move. So now they could be 2 places at once. Bucky can be in Frisco, filming, Coach Prime in the Super Bowl, but then he has somebody out here still catching this footage. So that's smart strategy right there as far as, being able to have more content for your channel. I wish I had somebody like that, but I ain't there yet. I'm trying to get there. Nice. Oh, Mathis is telling, Ben is telling. That's crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. They out there big telling right now.
Come forward.
Look like we seen Chris. Hey, so if you were in here last night, he's still learning the names, y'all, for sure. Hey, if you was in here last night, this was the moment when Darius hopped on stream. It was like right after this moment when we were talking about DeAndre Moore Jr. And it was around this time in the video yesterday. So there's 2 different types. So like yesterday, it was like 23 minutes in. Right now, they already captured this moment at like almost 5 minutes in. So you can tell people piece their footages up different too. So we was 22 minutes or something along into Darius's video yesterday compared to like 5 minutes on Well Off. Yeah.
Hey, he just stepped on it. No.
Look at Brennan Marion. So Brennan Marion got to be about 6'1", 6'2", because he looked like he taller than Joseph Williams. And we all know Brennan Marion was going crazy in college at Tulsa. Averaged 30 yards a catch. Yeah, that's insane, bro. 30 yards a catch is crazy. Back in the 2007-2008 season, we see Quill Smith has finally caught his breath because that boy was wounded when he came over here.
I
own that this year. That's a lot of offense right there, bro. That's a lot of offense right there.
Out of the floor.
Look at this, bro. Look at this offense right now. Julian Lewis, Cam Perry, Electric, DeAndre Moore Jr., Trackhawk, bro. The go-go offense finna be going crazy. Look at Coach Shad, bro. Look at Brendan Mayer. He know he finna cook, bro. He know he finna cook for sure. He know it's finna, bro. The offense, just looking at this offense right now, especially if they're all working in the offense. Hey, bro, offense spanked the defense yesterday. I ain't gonna hold you. Other than Boo Carter and them on the ropes, it looked like the offense was out there going crazy yesterday. Our offense is going to be a serious problem. Marion hasn't had this many weapons at one time. He's about to go off. Facts, bro. That's a fact. It's like taking somebody, a mad scientist. It's like taking Tony Stark and upgrading his armor, bro. It's like Tony Stark every year as Iron Man. You just give him more gadgets. You give him more. He's just adding on, bro. More technology. That's a great point, bro. That's a great point. D3, what up? Juju and company gonna light it up. The Big 12. The practice vibe is already ahead of 25. That is a fact, D3. I couldn't have said it even better, bro. The vibes is high. They look like they've been knowing each other for a long time. Absolutely, Donovan 5. What's good, Brody? That's very important too. Difference between 3 and 9 and 1 and 8 is the vibes, bro. And Coach Prime had to clean house last season. He had to get that. Hey, y'all gotta go. Coaches included, everybody.
Teachable moments. This is a real teachable moment. A team was behind. They was worried about the officials. They complained and came yapping at the officials the whole time when they had the lead. They came back. Hey, listen, they came back. They in the game.
Man, they sounding like they in church right now. You know, in church when the pastor is preaching, they go, that boy over there hitting them sermons. And I don't know why Trackhawk's looking at him like that. I ain't gonna hold you. That's kind of crazy. And Swayze is sweating crazy like he was out there working out. I ain't even gonna hold you. Look like John Wick. That's a fact. Willie G, what's the word, Willie G, bro? Appreciate you being in here. If we could get the thumbs up, I really appreciate it. We can hype the video as well. You know what, bro? As always, say no more, bro. Appreciate y'all. Let's see what Swayze talking about.
We in overtime. It's for the game winner. But they worrying about the officials. This team is locked in. They took their best guy, and they choked over here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
And they won.
Hold on. Then you go over here, right?
Choked over here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And they won.
Right. So then we got this side, right? So we're just looking at offensively. We could very well see this offense right here. We can see Scooter, Hakeem Williams, DeAndre Moore Jr., Joseph Williams, DeKalon Traylor. This is blocking. These are because we need in the go-go offense, we're gonna need some blockers. Right now, I think Hakeem Williams can get out there and get some blocks. DeAndre Moore Jr., because no block, no rock in this offense. And we know what Danny Scudero does. Man, there's just so many opportunities I see right here, even with Gunner, bro. And, you know, the offensive line being able to run some duo this year, some power, some counter. The go-go offense, bro, is going to be crazy. And this is who I really believe is going to be our best running back last season, bro. As far as I think he's going to put up probably about 400 yards receiving, probably about 500 yards rushing, bro. For real, especially what he was able before he went down last season. The Trackhawk was leading us, bro. For real. Trackhawk was going crazy for sure. That's right. Yeah, Trackhawk was going crazy, bro. So I think he's going to benefit the most from this offense. And I'm really looking forward to seeing, like, we're going to see a mixture, bro. We might just see like this could be run. This we could have Quentin Gibson, Ernest Campbell, Cam Perry on the field right now, right? We're going no huddle. Then boom, they get a first down. We come out with these next 5. That's how deep we are right now on offense.
They always quit. When they feel like it's over, you always quit. Now, when you quit, we're going to double it. We're going to double it, whatever the running is, whatever the task is. We double it because that's what happens. You always quit. We're going to see what happens.
Yeah, bro. We all seen that, right? We can all Damian Henderson is our best back. I like the way Damian Henderson run. I want to see him get active in that Big 12 against them linebackers in the D line. That's a great point. Damian Henderson looked nice. He getting whipped into shape right now, and they will be running 80, 90 plays. Yeah, that fifth quarter. Absolutely. Good point, Jeremy Jackson. You know, the go-go offense, it's that pace and that tempo to create a fifth quarter. So the stats should be high on offense. Trackhawk gets lost and they can't find him. That's a fact, Vibes. We see what Prime just said right now when he was talking about quitting. Where do we see that? Last year, right? We seen a lot of quitting. We seen a lot of bad body language on the sideline. We seen a lot of just, you know, the vibes weren't high. The football wasn't there. The coaching wasn't there. It was a whole, we ain't quitting this year, bro. We got to come out and put belt in 2026. So I'm loving the standard that's being set right now by Coach Prime from the beginning. He understands how important this fourth season is, bro. He understands what we're going up against with the media, with the Big 12, with our strength of schedule. 3 out of 4 games on the road, 11 Power 4 teams, bro. We're one of like 10 teams in the whole college football that plays 11 Power 4 teams, bro. So again, this season is crazy for Colorado because of what's being set up behind the scenes. First 3 to 4 games on the road. We go into a bye week with Texas Tech, the previous Big 12 championships. We got 11 Power 4 conference teams on the schedule, bro. They ain't giving us no breaks, bro. They trying to have this season be the season, you feel me, where it's a wrap for us. Do you think Coach Prime should try again to get Colorado versus Syracuse? I think that would be good. I think we need a spring game. Now, he always talks about why we in here beating up on each other when we can go to another team. Shoot, let's get in a team fight with Syracuse. Let's have it that much. We coming out hungry, ready to play that. We should be putting belt on Syracuse. I think that would be a great, especially with no second portal. So we can't have guys just come out, get some film, and then dip on us. Now, you know, if we get Syracuse ain't got to worry about us poaching their players, and Colorado don't have to worry about us poaching their players because the portal's closed now.
Hey, there you go. You pass the. Yeah.
Crazy stuff. There go that drunk uncle again. Look at his face right here, bro. I'm weak. Yeah. Hey, Yaya look like he pulling for something different right now, bro. Look at Yaya's face, bro. He ain't play. Hey, he hungry. He want to get on the field. Darius is right there, front row, loving it too. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie, love to see this for the offense. Yeah. All right, looks like we got Makari Vickers, Creed, Justin England, Amodia. We got Joseph Williams, Danny Scudero. We got Coach Shad right there. We got Lopez, Damian Henderson in the cut. Yeah, so we got Coach Prime. Look, Coach Prime is watching everything right now, bruh. He own it. Appreciate everybody being in here. We get the thumbs up too and hype the video. Oh, I really would appreciate it. Say no more.
I told you what.
Yeah.
I told you. I'm showing you right now.
Hey, he talking while he pulling. I'm loving it, bruh. I'm loving it. We got Quentin Gibson and Campbell in the back. Hey, Joseph Williams talking crazy. Let's go. I'm not going to hold you, bro. Just by these drills right here alone, the offense already look like we ain't going to have to worry about offense, bro. We're going to put up 28 to 30 points a game. D3, wide receiver, running back, and tight end positions are 3 deep. Who can play start for a lot of power forwards? Absolutely. That's always a great problem to have as well. A coach going into August saying, going into the summer, realizing how deep we are at one position. That is great. That is a great. These boys are vibing for show vibes. That's a fact. JoJo talking like he that now how I do talk. That's a fact, bro. You gotta pop it. I love that for them though. I love it, bro. Who is this? This Pancake? Oh yeah, this Demetrius Pancake Hunter. Ain't no wonder they call him Demetrius Pancake Hunter, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Bro look like he been eating pancakes for sure. Do your dance. Do your dance. Do your dance. I'm weak, but it's good to see, bro. I'm weak, but it's good to see this, bro. I'm loving it. Do your dance. All right. You know what we call this? This the belt crew. We got the belt crew. Belt Boo Carter, Belt Fontenette, Hardy. In the back, we got Jaja Boyd, Nathan Mitchell. In the front, we got Ben Finniseth, the OG Buffalo. They weren't losing, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This was doomed from the start. And you got Balsama Kamara right there. Yeah, so it was a wrap from the start, bro. They were winning this. Yes, sir. Yeah, bro. They weren't losing, bro. They weren't losing. Especially Ben in the front. Nah, it was a wrap from the jump. It was a wrap. You know, hell no. Let's go. Got Carson Crawford right there. Vickers. We got Ward, our high school. Cree. That looks like our linebacker come from high school. Tapu, we got our running back linebacker coach over there. Kamara. Hey, defense held it down right here.
Hit the line.
Bruh. Team look like they ready. Boo and Fontenette are definitely big belt brothers. Hey, the Bash Bros from the Mighty Ducks. I don't know if y'all too young in here to remember the Mighty Ducks. There was the Bash Bros, bruh. That's Fontenette and Boo Carter. Hey, put Nate Mitchell in there too. Nate Mitchell film, he come downhill for sure. I haven't seen too much of Jaden Hardy, but Nate Mitchell come downhill for sure. DB's putting belt on the running backs. I can't wait for those one-on-ones, bruh. That's about to go crazy. All right, looks like they transitioned to the weight room. We didn't get to see them in the weight room yesterday, so let's see what they're doing in here. Looks like that is Cam Perry over there trying to get his weight up. All right, appreciate everybody being in here. We doing a live reaction of Well Off Media, different angles, different camera versions. You're going to see different footage from each person that drops a video for sure. Appreciate y'all being in here, though. Whoa, hey, yo. Hey, what's up with Coach Phillips, bro? Hold on. That was crazy. That was crazy stance. I ain't gonna lie. I got to run that back real quick, bro. Coach Phillips threw me off for a little bit right there, bro. Hold on. Maybe I was tripping. Let me see it again. I ain't gonna hold you. That was crazy. Not gonna lie.
Come on in, mate. We start stuff like that. It's over.
Yeah, nah, hey, what did Charlamagne say? Hey, nah, that ain't it, dog. What what Charlamagne tell Safari? He said, your pockets is I'm talking about Atkins. He said, nah, that ain't it, dog. That ain't it. That's how I just felt about that Coach Phillips rep right there. Hey, that ain't it, dog. Nah, that ain't it.
Come on in, mate. Come on in, mate.
Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it, Coach. We'll be back tomorrow, Coach. Look at Perry. Perry weak. Look at Cam Perry. Cam Perry is weak, bruh. He like, what? Big belt crew really G for sure. Yeah, that ain't it, Phillips, bruh. Come back tomorrow, Coach.
Start stuff like
Wrap
that.
it up. Wrap it up. You got it.
Start stuff like
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Light. That's light.
I see you, Prime. You know you got work to do. You know, hey, you know, Prime, you know why Coach got to get it in. You know he got to go put belt. Hey, some of us, you know, Coach got a lot of belt to hand out this season, if you know what I mean, on and off the field. Fact. Bro, ain't Coach Prime like 58, 60 years old? Somebody please tackle Coach Phillips. That's crazy. Yeah, get him out of there. Cam Perry was weak. I ain't gonna hold you. That set was crazy work. Look at Coach Marion in the back.
He was short,
Marion trying to get in there. We got Taggart and Mathis. Look at the tight ends coach looking serious right now. Tight ends coach look like he ready to tackle somebody right now in the weight room, bruh. He might tackle Ralphie during the season. I ain't even gonna hold you. So you can see Danny Scudero. I think if Mathis is what, 5'9", I think Danny Scudero's about 5'9". I think Mathis is what, 5'8", 5'9". So it looks like Danny Scudero as well is probably about 5'8", 5'9". Oh, Taggart too. Taggart must be about what, 5'10", maybe 5'11". Yeah. Danny Scudero is probably, so if Mathis is like 5'8", 5'9", I feel like Scudero is probably the same as well.
Dan the man.
Hey, you ain't got a video of this, but
Yes, we do.
Video. Everything. I got a caller out of
I ain't gonna lie. You get the 12.
Okay, yeah. Now that I've seen this set, it's no more excuses for Coach Phillips. After I'm seeing a couple more reps, Coach Phillips, that was nasty work, bro. After I'm seeing more sets, that was crazy. Coach Shad in the back lifting like he on the yard right now, like he just did 10 years. Coach Shad in the back throwing up iron, bro. He in there acting like he just got out the hole or something.
Get up! Come on! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get five. Come on, inmate! Get up!
That ain't it, Perry. That ain't it, big dog. That ain't it. That's crazy.
There you go, Pete!
Hey, welcome to the Power 4 conference, bruh. Welcome to the Power 4 weight facts. Welcome to the Power 4 weight room, bro. You ain't at Miami, Ohio no more, baby. This that fast discipline. We gonna get you right in Boulder, baby. We gonna get you right.
KP, show what you got, boy. Show what you got, boy.
The tight end crew, Zach Atkins, Lopez, yeah. Hey, look out for Zach Atkins to be a lot more involved this season. I feel like Brendan Marion's going to do a lot to scheme him and get him open. You know, definitely a hungry guy, comes over from a Division II conference. I think he's working to get – I think he's going to be slept on too, especially with all the wide receivers and running backs in this offense. I look forward to seeing Atkins' breakout season this year.
Hey, remember full range of motion. Yeah. Oh, what? Cameras are on. Cameras are on. Go get it.
Okay, I see the tight end crew over here working, bruh. What is that? Facts. They over here working, bruh.
Stay still. Stay still.
Hey, I see you.
All the way up.
Kickoff return, wedge buster immediately. That's another one. Wedge buster, kickoff right here. I need them smacking helmets, running down full speed, breaking up the wedge. There it is. Kickoff return as well. Found it already.
Come on. Burn it!
Looks like we got the backup quarterback here. We got DeAndre Moore Jr. throwing up some 40s. He looked like he been in the weight room too. He been getting his weight up for sure. He looked like he been putting on some weight as well. Okay.
On the way up.
Got my chest.
Get it up.
The belt crew. See, this is what I'm always saying, right? We always talk about this, right? We know who ain't blocking this season. Camp Perry ain't got. This is what we always talk about, right? We always see one group, right? And then it always transitions to Boo Carter and them's group. And it just, you could just see the difference, bro. It's like varsity and JV, bro. Y'all feel me on that, though? It'd be like varsity and JV. They over here, 225, easy work.
Breathe. Good job, bro.
Help group. Got Cameron Silman Craig. I see he done chopped the dreads. I really do not think that hard block. It's really not that hard to block no corners. Yeah, especially corners who don't want to hit. They better be, our 2024 squad was out there jumping corners, bro. LaJonte and Jimmy, they was out there on demon, and Will Shepherd was parking corners underneath the bench on the other sideline. They was really on that, bro. Our 2024 receivers was on demon blocking. I ain't gonna hold you. All you got to do is get in the way. Facts. That's a fact. Look like, what up, Willie G? Oh, yeah, he's weak. And look like Cameron Silman Craig cut the dreads. You know, he made the practice squad this season. He's really looking to make the active roster. One of many guys we put in the league in 2025. You know, had to grind, hustle, got it out the mud, went to the Shrine Bowl, did his dance. But, you know, high expectations. Last season we had Taufik Bayard, very similar in play style. This year we got Nathan Mitchell and Boo Carter, probably similar in play style as well. We'll see about Hardy and Jaja Boyd and the rest of them, but big shoes to fill, bruh. Led a defense that was putting belt in the Big 12, except for the Alamo game against BYU. We got
This is what we looking for. This is what we looking for right there.
that.
What's up, man?
All of that.
D, what up, bro? What up? Coach Prime said this is what we looking for right here. What up, D7? Facts, all blocking as receivers I want for sure. Let me see. They need to give Block Bully game ball every game to get best. Facts, bruh. He getting ready for the CFL right now. We hear what Coach Prime said. He said, this is the standard. This is what we're looking for right here. Came all the way over from him from high school, all the way to Jackson to Colorado, and now he in the league, bro. So people who be talking about Coach Prime can't put people in the league, that's cap. Cameron Silman Craig didn't have a very high profile. He didn't have a profile like Travis and the rest of these boys, but he's still in the league. So saying that Coach Prime don't put players in the NFL is crazy. That I can't agree to that one. Because him and BJ Green is doing their thing in Jacksonville right now.
When I watch this film, he was coming down.
Right. I think they're talking about Nathan Mitchell right now. When they say come downhill, he has to be talking about Fontenette, Mitchell, or Boo Carter. When he's talking about Coach Prime, he's saying they coming downhill. If you watch the tape, that's Mitchell, Fontenette, Boo Carter. Downhill. Play style. Anybody know who this is right now? Not going to hold you. Belt. Straight up. Not even going to hold you. If anybody can tell me who that is right there, let me know. Let me know something. Belt. Facts. Yes.
Attitude.
Right. Okay.
Everybody got number 2 left. 3.
That.
In the 2 corners.
But I can see RJ, Dean,
Right.
Bo, Goldberg.
Yeah, right now, he talking about everybody they got rid of. He said everybody's gone except for R.J. Johnson, Makari Vickers, Ben Finisep, and the D-line guy, the other D-line defensive end who been there for a minute. He said everybody else, he got him up out of here. Cameron Silman Craig is like, bro, you ain't nobody returning. He said they all gone. Like we talked about, some people left in the portal for money. Some people left for better opportunities to get a better opportunity to play. They were buried in the depth chart. Some people played because they weren't happy with last year, how it turned out, scheme, position, coach. They just weren't happy. They were looking for a different opportunity. And then some guys were asked to leave. Whether their attitude, their play style just didn't fit with Colorado. I don't feel we didn't get the best group of guys that fit last season, bro. And I ain't gonna put all that on the coaching staff. I ain't gonna put all that on Coach Prime. Some of these guys just didn't want it last season. Get them out of here. 3-9, 1-8, and they just didn't want it. They was in the back. They was here for the glitz and the glamour, and they didn't know what it was to really put in that work and grind. So that's what Coach Prime was talking about. A lot of guys didn't come back last season. He said it was, I don't know what he be on there showing out for her. That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, let's get back through this video. We're almost there.
Quincy. Yeah, Quincy. Yeah.
Oh, Quincy Wiggins. Okay, Quincy, yeah.
Right there, brand new.
It will be two.
Yeah.
So these are all our special teams unit right here. That's the new mate. You know, we got these are long snappers, field goal kickers, punters, all that right here. These are special teams guys. Salute to the special teams.
Yeah.
Show us what you're made of, Yanni.
Specs are working hard.
Always. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
I swear Omodia better be strapping next season. I better see seat belt from him in spring. I promise you. Because I like it. I like the confidence, bro. You need to have confidence at corner. That's one thing you got to have, for sure. You got to be able to walk it, talk it. You got to be able, but you better be able to back it up. That's all I'm saying, Paul. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I'm feeling like Tyson. I'm feeling like Tyson.
Let me see here. Let me answer some. Hey, what happened with Joseph Pecco? Did he sign with Colorado? Are you talking about the son or like the nephew? Yeah, I think his son, the Pecco, he's here. He's on the roster. He better be seatbelt demon. How much he play around? That's a fact. That's a fact. Coming over from Lamar, I didn't see too much of his film, but he has some good seasons over there at Lamar. Hey, fast, disciplined, with character, bruh. Anytime you got some Usos on your team, younger son, Joseph Pecco didn't sign, he might go to Arizona. Oh, right on. Appreciate it. Yeah, anytime you got some Usos on your team, bruh, it's always going to turn up the intensity level a lot. Just seeing these guys, the way they're, they all in here, getting to it. Coach Swayze's doing his job. It's going to feel even better, bruh, at the end of the season when we got a good record and we're competing for the Big 12 championship. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to be easy because I don't want to come on here and lie to nobody. It's going to be tough, especially with our schedule. We don't get no breaks, bro. Usually you might have a tough stretch of the season, like 3-4 games, bro. They gave us 11 Power 4 teams, bro. That's crazy after last season. So we got to fight our TV slots, too. We got to get our TV slots back. We got to get back on, ESPN Game Day. We got to get them Fox slots back. We got to get back to them primetime games, you know what I'm saying? Because with a 3-9, 1-8 record, and then we got to have some superstars, some eye-catching players. So we got to put up a lot of points fast, or we got to be strapped on defense so that we can get back to some of these primetime slots, bro, and we can get the eyes back on Colorado. Because I ain't going to hold you, viewership dropped towards the end of the year because of how much belt we were getting to end that season, bro. I ain't going to hold you. That was crazy work. Nasty. For sure. Appreciate everybody in here, too. If you can hit the thumbs up, we're doing a live reaction of Well Off Media. After this, I think I'm going to check out the video of them in Frisco. It looked like I seen some Prime, some shoes, some of them diamond turfs I seen on his thumbnail look crazy.
That's money right there. Hey, champions on me, champions on 3, 1, 2, 3, champions. I don't got Paul. Come back. Hey, bro, y'all muscle my.
And they said Preston Ashley, Darius said Preston Ashley's podcast is being filmed today or it was being released today. If you remember, let me know. They said something, either Preston Ashley's podcast was being filmed today or it was being released today, but I ain't going to hold you. We definitely live reacted to that because this bruh got me weak.
What? We're not finna speed past that.
I said that's a great view.
Bro, what's a great view?
Whoa, that is a great view of what, brother? Brother Mathis?
I still think it's a great view.
No.
Hey, Wilson looked like the All-American. Like, he just looks like All-American, bro. Wilson just looked like All-American. You see Scooterow and Perry in the back right there. Mathis says that's a great view. Wilson's looking like, what do you mean by that, brother? What do you mean by a great view? Let me know. What can you elaborate a little bit on that?
It's a great view.
No, bro.
Lift your weights.
You know.
What's up? Lift your weights. We lifting weights.
I'm naive. I just leave it alone.
Got to fill in for Bucky. It's a weird thing, man.
I'm glad we landed on Q, bro. I'm glad we landed on Q because to me, Quentin Gibson has one of the highest upsides for the wide receivers, and he has some of the biggest notoriety. And, you know, a lot people want to see what Q, because he was huge, coming out of Texas, bro. You know, a lot of Texas guys, you guys know about Quentin Gibson going for 2,000 yards. His senior year was crazy. I ain't going to hold you. I was following him when he was in Texas. But to see the amount of competition that's came in at his position, number one, I want to bring some clarity to that because number one, yeah, that was crazy. Pause for sure. Is that all the players, or are we missing a few like Cam Newton and the high schoolers, right? Yeah, you know, some of these guys are early entry. Some of these guys, they probably got to take finals. You know, they got to make sure they graduate their class. Some of these guys are in high school might have to graduate these classes just to be eligible to make it to Colorado. So a lot of our high school guys are still there, but for Quentin Gibson in particular, I just feel like him not hitting the portal and then also having, you know, guys like Danny Scudero, expected starter, Cam Perry, expected starter, again, Ernest Campbell, right? But when you look at it, Scudero is either a junior or a senior. Perry's a junior or a senior. Joseph Williams is about to be a junior. DeAndre Moore Jr. is a junior or a senior. So Quentin Gibson, Cam Perry, sophomores. Quanell, sophomore. Mathis is a senior. Who am I missing? So, yeah, a lot of our Marion is getting a lot of his younger guys to establish. So, for right now, let's say Perry and Scudero after this season, they ball out. They get picked up either Canada or they make it to the league, whatever. So next season, we rolling with Ernest Campbell and Quentin Gibson. So we see that's the depth. So when we look at it, like, bro, why are we grabbing so many type of players at the same position? Because we're building 2-3 years from now. You know, we're building for next season as well. You feel me? And people who are already familiar with the system. So that's why it looked like he was huge. That was crazy. I ain't going to hold you. Wow. That's pause. So.
Got to fill in for Bucky. It's a beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing.
No, man. Come on. Come on. Go get Boo in the camp. Boo. Come on, man.
They playing soccer? Boo out there trying to catch him one. Look, he ain't slick. Boo out there trying to catch him something. They out there. Hey, it's snowing in Colorado. Coach Phil has a very talented room. A lot of complain about how Coach Phil, but people forgetting Coach Marion is a wide receiver first. So, yeah, absolutely. Between the both of them, both got NFL experience. Coach Phillips put 4 wide receivers in the league in 2024. That's on the recruiting department last season. I mean, they didn't get the guys to match the scheme. Like we talked about, taller striders. Or Marion Miller balled out, but takes him a little bit to get open. Sincere Brown is a strider, takes a little bit to get open. Joseph Williams is in the slot a lot. No disrespect to Draylon Miller last season, but also didn't get open very quick. Now we got quicker, faster guys. Marion knows what he's doing for sure. Coach Prime understood it too. Coach Prime seen what was going on as well. And Coach Marion developed a lot of great receivers in the league now. Facts. When he was at Pittsburgh and when he was at Texas, that's all he did. Go back and watch those Texas wide receiver drills and then Pittsburgh wide receiver drills. Getting them right. He knows something, bro. Led the all in college football, 30 points, 30 yards a catch, and signed with the Miami Dolphins as a free agent. Who will be the D-line coach? What up? It's your world. Not sure yet, bro. Haven't heard any news. I'm pretty sure they got some interviews because, Sapp is called the sack coordinator, sack specialist, wherever he calls himself. Can't even blame him. That's a fact. Appreciate everybody being in here. Looks like Boo Carter's trying to catch him one right now. Let's see if he lands the deal.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Put this on live. You're right, Boo.
Hell.
Oh.
Yeah. Them D1 soccer girls got booed for sure.
We'll cut it. We'll cut it.
For sure.
Hand off your taxes.
I'm not watching it anyways. Let me get up out of here real quick. Boom. I'm gonna go to the other video. Looks like this video is pretty much done now. I'm about to head over to the video he did when they in Frisco, because I seen him post some primes that go crazy. If y'all want to stick around, I'm gonna go over that other video Bucky did last night. He posted some primes that were going. All right, yeah. I'm gonna go here. Am I still sharing this screen? All right, boom, add to the stage. Bam. Remember, they in Colorado. Hey, he's scared. He said, watch out, boo. They gonna have me right. Little Coach Prime at Super Bowl doing interviews right now. Probably 2 weeks from now, we'll most likely have the D-line coach. That's patient process. Yeah, not for sure. Gotta let Livingston gotta let Livingston see if he can find a guy as well. Long process, absolutely. We're gonna go over here. I seen they in Frisco. Y'all know I'm in the California too, Bay Area. This is where I stay. Frisco, Oakland, San Francisco. So it's turnt out here. I'm actually tomorrow. I'm probably gonna live stream from some Super Bowl parties. Gilly the Kid, Wallow, everybody out here, bro. It's like a bunch of parties happening in Oakland, Frisco, San Jose. They're doing a whole bunch of Super Bowl. La Russell's performing. Too Short, 40. So I might pull up tomorrow and do a live stream at one of these parties. My boy got some tickets to I think who's having a party, like Kalani, one of these people is having a day party tomorrow. So I might be in the building live streaming for sure. Get some exclusive access out here in San Francisco.
Oh, you do?
Gotta show my playlist. Let them know. Old money, huh? Yeah. What'd you say?
Hey, anybody in the chat been to Cali, been to Frisco before? Y'all been in the Bay? Let me know if y'all been in the Bay before. They in San Francisco right now.
Senior Ace streets, just sweet, man. Yeah. Can I get a photo with you?
I got you.
Gotta let them know. Fresh out. Get a photo of that right there.
That's hard. What's the
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Them primes is saucy, bro.
I can still down there. They selling the new red Deions 92s that just came.
Hey, salute to Bucky too. Salute to Deion Sanders Jr. Like, comment, and subscribe to his channel. Hype his video up as well. We're gonna do a live reaction. Look like they out here in Frisco for the Super Bowl.
I actually don't have them on right now because I didn't want to wear red on red. But we about to go down there and see what's going on. They gonna take a off first. We in San Fran for Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Bree's behind the camera, so if she this whole thing up, if it's blurry, you gotta believe.
Oh, that go crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. We are Coach Prime played for the Niners too and won a Super Bowl. Everybody who was young enough to be around for that, I think it was 96 when the Niners, or 95 when the Niners won the Super Bowl. Then he went to the Cowboys and won it back to back.
And we got the special number only for tomorrow.
Audio, I don't want to.
This is the same plaid that Deion had on his original album cover, Prime Time. So we paying.
Yeah, it looked like they got a whole section for Coach Prime when he played for the Niners. Let me see. Did I skip too far? Let me see. Oh yeah, I did. I'm tweaking.
Give me some. So shout out to the team.
Oh, this is a huge Nike store they have out here.
We got the smoke shop.
Like that.
Obviously, you know why everybody at Super Bowl this year. I put my
those, bro. Pause. Them is saucy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Anybody in here got some Coach Primes for some sneaks? Cause them is saucy. I ain't gonna hold you.
I know I'm gonna save mine for tomorrow, but you know why we here.
Crazy, bro.
Old school joints. And you know we couldn't. We had to do it.
Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that, bro? Back in the day when, bro, I ain't gonna lie, the 90s is nostalgic, bro. Y'all could probably agree, but the 90s was so nostalgic when he was wearing the headbands. They was super, bro. They was more fly in the 90s than they are right now. football players actually had sauce, and Coach Prime Deion Sanders was the sauce king in the 90s, bruh. And, you know, he back where he used to hang out with MC Hammer out here and everything. When Coach Prime was in, he used to hang out with E40, Too Short, MC Hammer. So Coach Prime is back in his stomping grounds right now. He back in his bag.
Brought it back. You gotta believe. When I played football, I used to write this on my bandana when I was short.
Video down. It is what it is. It looked like they got a whole
But then we got
here. They got a
customization.
DJ.
So you gotta believe. And we got.
That's crazy too, bro. Just knowing that this is your head coach, bro, and how saucy he used to be, bro. Real
Pay homage to Deion, laying out his outfit because he wanted Coach to do it.
He used to have that on. I ain't gonna hold on. If you look good, you feel good. You feel good, you play good. You play good, they pay good. That's a fact.
So we got that. So you can come.
Yeah, Shoe Palace is like a Nike store out here. It's like a Nike or a Champs out here in the Bay. Let me see if they turn the music down.
Get some customization. This actually for your nephew. We had to, you know what I'm saying? We had to make him one. So,
yeah, they probably play.
Well, yeah, we got the customization, prime time. Our customization team holding it down. So chase the smoke.
Okay, that was what was that? The 2026. Let me see. Let me get through this real quick. What else they got in here?
Different animal. Yeah. But then we got the 2012 retro original.
So yeah, that's when, you know, Coach Prime teamed up with Jerry Rice and Jerry Young. They were going crazy that season.
Jerry Rice, shout out to Jerry Rice, one of the best to ever do it. Steve Young, the whole team. This is
them look like them, bro. Them red Deons is crazy.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, see they got.
Put these out of the Nike vault. Shout out to the DNA team. Yeah, we got more DNA. A lot of people haven't seen.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna just let this play real quick, and then gonna get back to it real quick. Yeah, so they out here for the Super Bowl right now. It's going crazy. They got a bunch of day parties and everything going on. Let me add this to the stage. Now look at these, bruh. Hey, which ones y'all rocking with, bro? The blue, the white, or the reds? I ain't gonna hold you. The blue ones is going crazy, but these all reds is elite. No cap.
Yeah, I ain't seen these. They said they had some of these for me.
Them go crazy.
Those are crazy.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Them shoes is saucy, bro.
White though. Yeah, no, those.
You don't want to put the white shoe strings in them.
Yeah, those are nice.
Them go.
See, she has some, but I don't see how I have. Where am I now?
They're coming. They're coming.
Yeah, that's crazy though. Yeah, for you.
Sound like Karuchi got her own section over there, bro. She got the primes too. She going crazy.
like that.
Hey,
that's going crazy.
Hey, Boogie, dang.
No, with this.
Dang.
Shout out to Karuchi in the building. Shout out to Coach Prime, bro. Going crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
I thought this was blue.
Nope.
Oh, that's black.
Blue.
Yeah, no, that's hard though. They're with the red, with the navy.
That's what I'm saying. You don't understand.
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
You don't understand. Dang.
Well, that's hard.
I ain't gonna lie, that's rough.
Dang.
That's great. I don't even.
That's what I'm saying. I know for a fact the equipment guy. What's the equipment bruh's name in 90s was definitely lit, bro. The swag was different. That's why all the clean shoes right now are all the retros that they bring out. Those are the sauciest shoes. They ain't really launched nothing really that's really saucier than the relaunches, bro. The relaunches go crazy.
Like that. Oh, wow.
You can take it, son.
I'm hating. Yeah.
Dang. Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me see if I even got some of that.
That's your stuff.
I know. I'm just joking.
Good stuff.
Okay. She don't remember this. Do you remember in Vail?
Mm-hmm.
And still to this day, it's a travesty what y'all spoiled in this city.
Great stuff going on.
I think right here, I'm better be careful, Pop. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you though. Coach Prime doing his dance, boy. I ain't gonna hold you. Salute, Coach.
Hey, what you doing, man?
Crazy.
My son.
Memories.
Right.
People don't really know this, but I played football in this city, and I played baseball in this city.
Yeah, Coach Prime played for the Niners and the Giants, bruh. And he has some clean black, orange, and white DTs, bruh. They were like 97s or 90. Oh my, bruh. They were so clean, bruh. Everything he used to rock in the games, bro, was elite. All the shoes that he dropped in the 90s was those San Francisco Giant color wave DTs he had was going crazy.
And I was blessed to play with the greatest baseball player to ever lace him up. And that was Barry Bonds. Still to this day. It's a travesty what y'all are doing to him. He had 3 MVPs before you even accused him of anything.
Bro, think about that, bro. Coach Prime played professional football and professional baseball, bro. That's when the media, everybody be having stuff twisted. I don't care what you say. Travis Hunter, right? We seen what he did on offense and defense. And then imagine him getting drafted by the Major League Baseball too, right out of college. Coach Prime and Bo Jackson was one of the few to do it. Now, Kyler Murray came around later. You know, Kyler Murray got drafted by the Oakland Athletics out of Oklahoma too. Kyler Murray was a dual sport athlete too. He got drafted by the Oakland A's, but he decided to play football as well. But we seen, I'm talking about be dominant at the sport too, like start. Coach Prime started in baseball and started for the Braves and started for the Falcons, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's real life elite. Like his legacy gets lost because it's 2026 now, and this well over 30-something years ago. 90s, bro, that was him and Jordan's era. For real. Him and Jordan was running that era, bro. If you really know, you know. Coach Prime and Michael Jordan was running that era.
That's unbelievable. But that, you talking about, I've never seen a baseball player like that. Remember playing for the 49ers, man. Love me some Ray Rhodes that was at DC. Tom Homo, he was the AD at BYU. I think he just retired. He was my DB coach the year we won the Super Bowl.
They had Merton Hanks, right? Merton Hanks. Coach, bro, they had a squad, bro. Earl Clark, Jerry Rice. Who was the other receiver on the other side of, well, no, not JJ Stokes and them came later, but they had Roger Craig at running back. I think was that Roger Craig at running back too. Steve Young, Joe Montana,
Eric Davis, Merton Hanks, Tim McDonald. Those are my dogs, man. I think it's probably the best secondary in the NFL that year by far. The reason I know that because next year, those 3 went to the Pro Bowl. In the prior year, me, Eric, and T-Mac went to the Pro Bowl. ED didn't make it that year, but he made it the following year. Right. Matter of fact, I love you guys, man. I ain't spoken to you in a minute. I love you guys.
Bro, who remember playing Madden, bro, back in the day, playing with the Niners or the Cowboys, or if you play with Barry Sanders and the Lions, bro, when Madden first dropped, see, some of y'all might be too young for this, so I ain't going to hold you, but when that Madden game came out, bro, it was the 49ers with Rice, Craig, Deion was on there. Then there was the Lions. You could play with Barry Sanders, and it was the Cowboys. You could play with Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, bruh. It was, Madden was elite during those years.
But this city, I never really got to enjoy none of this because we were way out, probably an hour away from here where we practiced. But we played in the city.
All right, that looks like a good place to end it right now. I'll be back on tonight at 6. I just wanted to do a live reaction to that video. I appreciate everybody being in here, bruh. For sure, appreciate everything from yesterday too. That was a legendary, but we got to keep it moving so we can make an even better stream from me. You know, yesterday was great, but it's history now for me. Now I just got to do something better, do something greater so that, you know, I can keep building off of that. We can keep building off that. So I'll be back on tonight at 6:30. Working on this project and everything. I appreciate everybody being in here. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hype the video. Appreciate y'all chat, bro. Y'all know we the littest Colorado football chat on YouTube, hands down. All right, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Say no more.